And we're back with more Countdown Vampires.
More Vampire Countdown, alright.
More visual disconnects and vampires.
Oh, don't go back. Oh, I hope Marlintown isn't just the fucking medieval England.
We were already in Marlintown. We're going back to the Mobble Grave.
Why? I thought we... Oh, wait. Oh my god.
So we could shoot a dog in the head.
Surprise, John Talbane. Oh.
You know, they're about as... Their taunt is about as good as Talbane's.
Taliban with no pants. Oh my god. Why are you trying to use that?
I wanted to show it off. Look! He's even shrugging at how bad that weapon is. I love that fucking taunt.
So the machine gun isn't good against Taliban with no pants.
It's not good against anything. Except vampires, but you don't want to use it against vampires because they'll probably get killed.
Why would you care? Or is there some kind of contribution that makes to the end of the game?
You get J's every time you save a vampire, you know, the stuff you buy food with. And also your it also contributes to your ranking.
Right. You want to get the big boss ranking, I understand.
I just want to get the best ranking ever so I have no excuse to ever play this game again.
I think you're going to end up playing it again.
Yeah, you just see me at like Summer Games Done Quickly playing this game. And the grand champion of Countdown Vampires, Arpa, but does he really have a right to be proud of that?
Here comes that, but never mind.
You know, I would like to go into the diner with the Wolfman, just try to see how he works and why he
Oh no.
Yes!
No! I refuse. Okay, thank God. Why is that playing Tom's Diner? Oh, I just noticed they cut out the N and the R. Tom's Die. Haha. Really funny game.
I just like that it's a music reference. The most random music reference possible.
Yeah, like, in that place, like, that's if, like, you went into, like, down a pipe in the underground area of Mario just started playing, like, the fucking castle theme. Like, it makes no sense. Why would you play something of that scale in just a dining room with no enemies?
Oh, I was just talking about the name Tom's Diner. That's the name of a song.
Oh, well, but, like, they blacked out the N and the R. Did you notice that? So it's just Tom's Die. Like, if you go look at it again,
yeah,
like we can see.
I am aware of that. They were trying to be cute. Anyway, we got the chainsaw. Are you ready to be disappointed by what its use is?
Hang on, I gotta plug my ears.
Alright, have fun. Quick, while his ears are plugged, I'm gonna make fun of him. Well, he's stupid and smells bad.
I heard all of that.
But you're and look what that Wolfman suddenly became.
What?
Please hold on.
Is that supposed to happen?
Yeah. Now the Wolfmen are replaced with big shots.
Well, that sounds really bad.
It is. Anyway, are you ready to...
And these tires are too high. I can't climb the fence right next to it.
Yep, I have to actually interact with the forklift itself. I just wanted to show that off, just to show you how annoying.
CG for this? You can't just have it move up? Oh.
Color loss CG.
Yeah, it's like we're playing the Sega CD port. Wait, why did we just come back here?
Because we need to go back to Marlintown, now that we have the chainsaw. Are you ready to figure out how disappointing the chainsaw is?
What, does it do less damage than the pistol?
No. We use it to open the circuit box.
Oh, you don't use it as a weapon? Wow.
Yep, it's a key item.
Wow, that big shot has the shot of a stormtrooper, I see.
Big shot first. And now, yeah, the scrapers are now replaced with the flesh.
Well, I'm glad the symbiotes from Spider-Man PlayStation are here.
If only this was Countdown Vampires, Separation Anxiety.
Player was really fair.
The second player would be like Misato.
What kind of death animation is that? It looked like he did that thing that guy does from Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, like the first guy you fight. Like that arm wiggle thing. Like what the hell was that?
I think now it's time for me to tell you that Scratch is the final boss. Like
and you'll never. The playthrough ends right when you get to him because you can't beat him.
You just see like a picture of my arm, which is all what I really am, slitting itself. Like
you should do that for the extras video. You borrow a razor from somebody?
Like, the thing with Scratch as the final boss is he's really easy at first, but then he pulls out his secret weapon and you just lose. Just like in Mean Bean Machine.
Anyways, back to the castle with the ambient noise that leads to nothing. Because there's no enemies here, it's just sound.
You would think that they would have Horizoners or something there. But
why would you want that?
Remember the...
I don't know why you're asking, like...
Remember the 4 vampires? They're now 4 big shots.
Okay.
In a cramped space.
The part where I said this game was fair?
By the way, I'm very lucky to be out of range of that one big shot, because their acid projectiles can go over the tombstones. And there's auto-aim not working.
Do they do a lot of damage?
Not really.
Well, thank
But
God.
it's annoying to get hit stunned when you have 2 other big shots coming at you. Like, there's been a few playthroughs of this game I've done where I got stun locked by all 3 of them. Yep, it's time for the anticlimactic use of the chainsaw.
Why does it sound like a school bell going off?
Because this chainsaw is anticlimactic.
Oh, do you want to open it now that you've done that?
Remember the file that was, like, making it sound complicated? You're just matching colors.
Match the audio-video cables and the TV turns off.
That was the puzzle. A color matching puzzle.
Great. I hope we don't have to do Pop Goes Perfection for the final boss.
That's what you need to do before you fight Scratch.
The hardest part of this game is the operation minigame.
Oh god, and you have to use the PlayStation mouse. Do you know how bad those are?
I'm guessing it's worse than the SNES one. How did you get here? What? Hang on.
Everything
Do you not know by now that her LBPS gives her the
place?
ability to teleport in rooms that she has no business?
Is everything okay? I mean, like, I know I've been walking around with all these giant green monsters, but are you alright?
Are you
I mean, like, I don't know about...
Are you alright? I only have the ability to teleport.
Are they loading? Okay. He just went everything okay and then just moved? What? Alright. Natural writing, I see.
Countdown vampires.
Is this the laboratory you were talking about?
This is the elevator to the laboratory that's in a dam.
And that dam is in a castle, and that castle's in,
Then
China.
that castle's connected to a cabin, and that cabin is connected to a junkyard. And that all happened right after we were in a casino.
Disc 3 better be Countdown Vampires Galaxy, or else I'm gonna be disappointed.
Disc 3 actually is Deep Fear.
Nice pull. Oh no! Is that... Oh, it's just a scyther. Why is that such a big deal? Oh no, here's a... Oh, you just shot it in the fuck.
It tries to be sexy for us and then leaves.
Was that... What was the point of that? Why?
I guess to... Instead of...
And then it plays a bad MIDI. How fitting.
I'm sorry, I tried to explain, but I failed. I don't think I can explain that.
How's your ankle doing?
It hurts
What?
a bit.
What even
but
happened?
I can walk.
Don't you remember?
It didn't even hit you.
She never was hit. She always had like a
It's
cut
no
leg,
good.
remember?
Wait here.
When she
I
got blood.
will be
No,
back.
She got blood on the family coffin, and she kept
Promise?
favoring her
I'll stay
legs
right
whenever
here,
you met her.
Okay?
She got leg injuries. They don't do a very good job of making that clear, though.
Yeah, when she's very smoothly running with you until a specific instance.
Yeah, there's also that. Yeah, gameplay and story integration is not this game's strong point.
I like this really bad MIDI.
I like that I picked up the 12 Guaj bullets just because, even though I'm not going to be using the shotgun anymore.
Drink! I love that name, sorry.
Drink! It gives you the health you need!
Wait, now we're in a supermarket.
A laboratory supermarket. And the special is file book things, I don't know.
Here's the guy fucking up the loop on the MIDI again. Where it just sounds like it keeps getting cut off.
Okay, that's the
YouTube poop.
that enhances our machine gun. The machine gun still sucks.
I like how they're trying to make it good. Guys, we buffed Dan. Check it out.
Congratulations, our bullets are twice as strong now, but still have no stopping power. In a game where it takes Keith like a full 2 seconds to put the gun down.
I really don't know why they made a big deal out of that one scraper. Is there anything important about it that happens later, or is that the only time?
That is the only time. I think they were just trying... Yeah. For the first time ever, I buy bottles just to be efficient with my inventory space.
Do you want my theory about why that scraper was there? I feel like that might have been like one of the times they expected you to encounter it first. Like in development, they thought this is gonna be how he first encounters it, and then they just forgot to take it out and they just left it in. Because you fought them like in disc 1.
Yep.
So the way they just sold it as like some kind of new thing, like what?
I'm just thinking they tried to be scary, but it didn't work.
Well, it's hard to be scary when you know what's gonna come through the floor. Especially when it's just a scraper that dies in one shot.
If they wanted to be scary, it should have just been a Horizoner. I would be, like, terrified at having to fight a Horizoner in that space. And with Misato around.
Cut off the MIDI.
Survival horror music and load screens. What would I do without you?
Why did you just equip the... What? Why did the music loop when you equipped...
You just noticed it does that? Basically, whenever you change weapons, the game has to load for a moment.
Beautiful.
Did
Resident Evil even have to do that?
Yes, it did. Except, I think they did a better job with the music not moving for no reason. Or at least...
I mean, loading it I'm aware of, but like, did they put the music in Resident Evil? I don't think
They didn't. So, now this is a ladder we need to progress, but apparently Keith doesn't even want to try to reach it. If only I had power, or if only I stood well over 6 feet tall and could just reach the goddamn thing.
My cat just attacked my leg, I'm sorry. It's protesting against this game.
Yeah, it sounds like it doesn't agree with the soundtrack.
Ow! Sorry. Stop!
I think the cat's trying to warn you about something that's about to return. An old friend.
Oh, Horizoners?
Something even more intimidating.
Twerking werewolf? I don't know.
I think the shrug is a better pose for them.
I love that dance. It's just so... Whoa, look at that punch.
This movement pattern is kind of annoying because when they attack, they lean back. So if you're using the stun globe, you're probably going to get countered. And yet here I am trying to conserve my anesthetic darts because you can see I'm unstoppable.
Jesus Christ, that assaulted my ear.
You should be thankful I didn't choose to kill them with a shotgun. Your eardrums would explode.
Too late, they already have.
They would explode harder. I love, too, that at this point I have more magnum shots than I do anesthetic darts.
Cute.
Jules! Jules!
What the fuck? His voice went from recorded in the studio to recorded across a hallway.
Mira! Where have you
Now
been?
let's just have all the characters exclusive to New
Sorry.
Game Plus at once.
Some things I had to do. But
I had to make sure I was recording in my bathroom so it sounds reverbed.
Why is it you are so determined to get gals?
I can never forgive him. Except for what happened tonight.
Wait, is that
All
Blaze
his
from Streets of
victims were
Rage?
children.
He's an evil man.
An evil man, even.
I had a sister. She was only 9. She really liked cats. Kind of a sweet kid.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Oh, well, her sister. Remember?
I had a sister. She was really nice. That's nothing to do with what we're talking about, but I just thought I should mention it.
Remember that email we got earlier where we saw that
won't
really
get away with
weird-looking
this.
woman? That was
Yeah.
her sister.
Mira, wait!
So
Where are
her
you
sister
going?
does play a role in this.
Mira!
His voice cracked. Oh my fucking god! Why? Why would you put this here?
Your cat tried to warn you.
Yeah, that was the warning, dude.
I told you a certain friend would be back.
Oh fucking god. And it's still here. It's just the rest of the game now.
Only the best music.
It's like they made it in Mario Paint. Like, that's what it sounds like. It just loops over and over again like some type of Mario Paint song.
I need to get good at the Mario Paint composer so I can try to remake this song. And then just, like, send it to you.
Oh wait, it changed? Oh my god!
Now
You mean this remix actually has a melody? It sounds okay?
it sounds vaguely like something from Metal Slug, to be honest.
It sounds pretty good at this part, yeah.
Like, I just expect Theo to come in and start shooting some vampires.
Like, it's just the opening is bad. Because it loops the same opening, like, notes way too long.
Ooh.
It's like if you know how Go Straight from Streets of Rage 2, the first stage, is a good song? Imagine if it kept going do for like 30 seconds. Do you think anybody would like that song if it did that? I don't think anybody would like that song if it did that.
Anyway,
I'm just saying.
those grenades foreshadow the acquisition of this lovely thing.
Oh, is that how we're gonna fight Vulcan Raven?
So, grenade launcher, second best weapon in the game, or so I thought, as you will learn. Like, in this particular playthrough, the grenade launcher showed a hidden talent I never knew it had.
Can it shoot through holes in the wall like the rocket launcher and Wolfshan's?
We'll see. It could shoot through something, alright.
Can it blow up the music?
Unfortunately, we never get to battle the music. It's the...
Oh my god, it looped in the fucking thing! Oh my god. Stop the...
As you can see, the grenade launcher has almost the same power as the Magnum, but it has more force.
So you only found that out this playthrough?
No, there's another quirk to it. Okay, look at how the grenade went right through it. It went through it again. I'm locking on. I shot him point blank, and it didn't hit him. And like, yeah, I agree with that werewolf shrug.
Remember the music was getting good, of course. Of course we gotta loop it after the item swing. So now over here is this part again. Sorry, I can't even comment on the grenade launcher, this music.
So yeah,
But yes, the grenade launcher seems to be quite
I used to love the grenade launcher until I found that out.
That's depressing. Oh.
And now the legit good
Oh, the majestic music.
the legit good song of the game. I hope you like it because you're going to be hearing it for a while. It plays during this entire
Listen,
cutscene.
you! Tell me what the connection is between Misato and Gelf.
It's all happening according to the prophecy.
The
I just like how he's asking
prophecy?
him questions when he's got a gun up to him. Like, you think that's a
Misato.
smart idea?
Ugh.
Messenger.
Gels, who somehow looks
the
less
Emperor
horrifying than
beast that
Misato.
Control darkness.
Misato, who got stung in the mouth by bees.
The prophecy says that if these two people meet on the last day of the century, the moon covers the sun, and the world is forever in darkness.
If they don't meet, though, the moon's just there.
Tonight is that night. The night.
Tonight, the night of the JPEG.
Tonight is the night where half of the earth is covered in darkness, meaning I was
Can
objectively
something
wrong.
like that
Fuck.
really happen?
Look at all the strange things that are
Starting
happening.
with your grenade
There
launcher
are
key.
only
That
two
was a really
ways to
strange
stop
thing.
this.
Two ways?
Turn off the disc, or you beat the game.
One way would be to kill Misato. The other is to prevent Gels from coming back to life. There is no choice. It is I, the vampire hunter, who must fulfill this role.
Sorry.
I'll work till the end. If we can seal up the Gels family before midnight tonight, Gels can't come back to life.
So he's a good guy, though.
And Misato's
Yep.
illness can probably be cured.
My name's also
Hey!
Simon.
Just
Wait.
what am I supposed to do?
That's actually,
Bumble around.
that is actually kind of an appropriate question. So here are our last mails.
Yeah, because we're near the end of the game. Nice song, though. Good song.
It is the best song in the soundtrack.
Did you just say that man was dope? Did I read that wrong?
You did.